Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a reading for the earth signs and the person on your mind. Earth signs, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, the information regarding that can be found in the About section of my YouTube page, and I thank you so much in advance. I'm going to be using 3 decks for your reading today, Earth signs. Human Spirit Oracle for the overall energy, and this one I don't have the box for, but I believe it's called the Chakra Healing Oracle deck. And then for your tarot reading, the Light Seers Tarot. So this is for the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Can I have the overall energy, please, for the person on their mind? Number 25, which reduces to a 7. The Chariot card in the Major Arcana, which is Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Your person could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be though. But the Chariot card talks about victory, talks about fast movement, talks about a mastery over the light and the dark. And the card is make a wish. It's funny. You know what I just realized or just heard, for some of you, not all, that the person on your mind is not actually somebody you've met yet. This is somebody you've been trying to wish for or manifest. I'm getting that very, very strongly. You haven't even met this person yet. It's just this person of your desire, right? So that's only for some. It's only for some. For others, it could be, you know, it makes me, the wishing part of it makes me think of the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, which is about healing. So there could be your person, if you do know this person, it's somebody you wish to heal old wounds, reconnect in an emotional way. So I'm going to pull 4 cards for the base spread, 4 cards for clarifier. The first 2 cards will be your energy. The second will be your person's. The third will be the connection. And the fourth, advice from spirit. Okay, all the oracle cards are out, and I just need to get the tarot, and we're done. Oh my god. I just have to show you, the Star card came out. It did come out in the reverse, but I knew it. I felt it. I felt it, earth signs. I felt it. Thank you, spirit. Okay. Okay, let's just begin. So the throat chakra, and the word is impatience. You see here, even reaching out for that orb or whatever it is, it feels like, it's like this, all this energy of just like, I'm sorry, just like looking up. You see all that energy of looking up at some heavenly body, looking up the stars. You could be doing a lot of praying at this time, or like I said, manifesting, but like really prominently projecting your energy to the universe, to spirit, the cosmos, God, source energies. The word is impatience. So it's almost like your spirit guides here, the archangels, kind of trying to help you on your path, but there's this sense that there's a little bit of desperate energy here, earth signs. I'm not calling you desperate, but the energy feels a little like I just started like rubbing my leg, like I just like I'm raring to go. I'm just like, let's go, let's go, let's go, you know, like it's really all of a sudden I just felt very anxious, like anxiety in my hands and in my bones. This anxiety being stirred up. What's that about? It's very palpable. It feels very, like my shoulders feel a little tense. Hey, is this fear of like you're gonna miss out, fear of missing out, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, and so you just want to go before the window of opportunity slips by. And then here, the Star card, Aquarius energy, major arcana number 17. And putting all of our hopes and dreams into some motion, right? This is the overall energy, but you got this card in reverse. Have you been feeling like you made a lot of wishes and none of them came true? Do you feel like the person on your mind was a part of that sense of loss? Like they're the person you lost? Or they were a portion of that feeling? Let's get a clarifier for the Impatience card. I will laugh so hard if the Temperance card comes out, because that card's all about patience. Two of Wands, Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Spirit's showing me you're feeling impatience, and they're saying too bad you have to wait. Two of Wands is about directionality. It's about making choices and which path do we choose, right? But we first have to make that decision for ourselves before we can move, and even then we'll probably have to wait. Five of Swords in the reverse. This is the card of winning at all costs, but I sometimes refer to it as the card of comparison. Like we've been stuck in this energy of just looking at what other people have and comparing ourselves to what other people are doing and having and being, and really trying to lift out of that energy now. Like I can't keep caring about what other people think, because it's giving me a headache. But this is the challenge, because I feel as though you have a choice between two, and a little bit of your choice is wrapped up in what people are thinking, what people are going to say based on your choice. So you could have been sending your wishes up, just like, Spirit, give me a sign. Spirit, please help me figure this out. I don't know how much longer I can wait. What is the actual wish, Spirit, for the earth signs? What is the actual wish? Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, the Magician, the Seven of Cups. It's a lot of cards. Ace of Swords is all about clarity. Wish to understand more clearly how it is that we can manifest what we want in our world. Something stable, something we can celebrate, a firm foundation. And being spoiled for choice, because right now maybe we feel like we have no choices. And while this sometimes represents a card of confusion, it's almost like for you, it's just like you want a whole gamut of choices, because right now you feel like you have none. and kind of going down this singular path is just, I see this like weird little step ladder to the sky. It's very strange. It's like the Tower of Babel, but like not really. The step, like it's not, you're not going to go very far. And it's like, there's a part of you that feels that way. It's stymied, stifled, suppressed energy. Again, it's that like, I feel like anxious. I feel like it's heavy and it's sticky and it's just, I don't like it. I don't like feeling like I can't elevate myself. And I'd rather have a lot of choices than no choices. And I need your help, Spirit, to clarify those things. See, see, with the step ladder, and then you have this endless, endless, endless staircase. Endless. That's what you're looking for. It's eluding you at the moment. And your person here, sacral chakra, completion. Now, this is not to suggest that, you know, anything's happening to your person, although if we're talking about somebody in spirit, then my condolences. But it's more about the death card per se, like the major arcana card that represents transformation. That we're now kind of going through this movement of evolution, and something had to end in order for that new beginning to commence. Strength card in reverse. This is for your person, right? They're going through this transformation period, and they had to like almost say goodbye to a former self and really overcome some ego, right? Some fears, some hesitations, some obstacles. It's like I see somebody getting in their own way. Like, you make things harder for yourself. You're getting in your own way. And I just was called to say, feel free to flip these energies, because maybe this is how you're feeling. But the Strength card is in reverse. So there's still, this is major arcana, number 8, Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, so far in the reading. Your person having to deal with the reality of their fears, like really facing their fears, which is just the most difficult thing that one can do. Almost like when I look at this, it's like, who am I? What is my identity if it's not tied up to this thing? Like if it's not tied up to the job that I've had for the last 10 years. Who am I? What do I represent? What do I stand for? This is kind of the questions that your person is going through right now. Can I get a thank you, clarifier. This 5 of Pentacles card came out for all the signs so far. Earth, water, and fire that I've read for so far. 5 of Pentacles, although this time it's in reverse. So your person, this is going to be a card of like a sense of abandonment or feeling left out in the cold, feeling shut out, and kind of recognizing that that's not actually true. There's so much that we can access if only we kind of pick ourselves up and open the door, unlock the door, let people in, be vulnerable. But for the connection, this is very fraught. This is a very fraught connection. I don't know who this person is in your life, but I mean, they matter to you, but it's really fraught. This is a third eye chakra card, despondence. This came out for the water signs. So you could be dealing with a water sign. This sense of like, I give up. It could be an I give up, I throw my hands up in the air, I wash my hands of all of it. Or it could also be a I surrender. I can't fight this anymore. I just surrender. I surrender to you, Spirit. I surrender to what will be. I keep fighting it, and I don't know why. You know, what you resist persists, and the other way around. but what you resist persists. And it's really important, because when we're not in that flow state, it's like when we're constantly butting heads, when we're constantly, fighting or being in that fight or flight response, trying to prove ourselves. It's kind of like, why are you trying so hard to do that? Maybe it's not meant for you, because it just shouldn't be that difficult, right? Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is Cancer energy. When the Queen of Cups is in the upright, she's very loving, very giving, very generous of her heart. Her cup overfloweth. And when the card is in reverse, it's time for some self-care. And this is for the connection right now. It's kind of like showing me that the connection between you and your person, you're both just like, I give up. I just give up. At least for now. It makes no sense to me. I'm just going to trust. I'm going to make my wishes. I'm just going to trust that Spirit's got it, and I'm going to take care of myself. I want you to see, too, this beautiful synchronicity. Look at the hands up in the air. This one feels like tossing things up in the air, and this is like receiving. Very interesting. That's not a coincidence. Because on my table, they look like this, right? Because this card was in reverse. This is like they're mirror images of one another. Again, with this push and this pull and this tension. And I'll be honest with you, maybe you like this tension. Maybe you and your person like this tension. And why do I say that? Because Spirit's showing it to me. On the one hand, Spirit is showing me gratitude. And clarifying it is the Devil. Capricorn energy. Capricorn, you showed up in your own reading. Now, why would the Devil be showing up with a word like gratitude? Gratitude is a very, very high vibrational energy. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because it just came to me, because Spirit just gave it to me. Because I didn't know. I was like trying to think about it. When we're in a space of gratitude, we raise our vibration, right? Gratitude for waking up in the morning. Gratitude for that cup of coffee. Gratitude for the friends we have. Gratitude for our family. Gratitude for getting to work safely. Gratitude for having a job and a paycheck, etc., etc. Whatever gratitude is for you. The squirrel that visited you this morning, whatever. You start to feel that level of gratitude and you're just overcome. And then this guy comes in to shake up the system and throw something in your path that would test you. That's what his purpose is. The Devil's purpose is always to test us. And Spirit's showing me that right now, it's almost like you could be a little susceptible to being tested. And they're saying kind of like, keep the intensity with the gratitude. Because they're trying to bring your wish into you. But it has to come when you feel as though you deserve it. And when the Devil energy steps in, it's codependent, obsessive, addictive, kind of nasty energy. It gets you in this weird headspace of like, I'm starting to see the abundance, but do I deserve it? I'm going to push it away. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Why is the Devil here, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It talks about self-sufficiency, singleness, independence, abundance, having earned our pentacles, worked very hard for our pentacles, enjoying the fruits of our labor, living extravagantly, being proud of ourselves. I just asked, what is the devil doing here? The devil is here to make you question whether or not you deserve it, because you have this. And maybe there's a part of you that's like, oh, it's just going to collapse someday. That's very powerful. It's insidious, this energy. That's the perfect word for it. It's insidious, relentless, if we allow it to be. For your person, I feel a sense of loss, their sense of loss. For you, I feel the impatience. And that impatience is not just like with spirit, but it's also with yourself. Just stay in this energy. This is the advice. If you can't stay in that high vibration, then surround yourself with people who you can rest your head on their shoulder, if only for a moment. People who remind you of your worth. Good people who raise your vibration. So that's your reading, Earth signs. It's a tough one, but whoever your person is, it's like a quantum entanglement. It's like they're wrapped up in your vibration somehow. And I feel that here, right? Because ultimately there's love. But they're intertwined, even with this. They're intertwined, their energy is intertwined with yours somehow. And there's this sense that it's like if you fix your vibration, they'll fix their vibration. There's like a mirroring, and it was really, really emphasized with these two cards, acting as a mirror. So that's your reading, Earth signs. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Earth signs.